In recent years, anonymous surveys and internet data suggest that nearly 70% of all men and 30% of all women in the U.S. purposely view pornography at least once a month, and a significant percentage of these people view it far more often than that. Why is pornography so powerful? Why is it pulling so many people in, and in too many cases, trapping them in obsession and addiction? What it all comes down to is that pornography has a dramatic effect on the human brain. To see this effect, let's look at what we call the porn funnel. There is always a trigger that pushes a person to enter the porn funnel. That trigger could be that he or she is feeling BLHASTed, which is an abbreviation for the words bored or burned out, lonely, hungry, angry, anxious or afraid, stressed, or tired. Any of these feelings can motivate a person to escape and self-medicate in the porn funnel. Once in the funnel, the brain begins releasing some super powerful chemicals like dopamine, testosterone, norepinephrine, serotonin, and endorphins. These feel-good chemicals produce a rush, a high, and a soothing in the brain. These are the same kind of brain chemicals released during heroin or cocaine use. These neurochemicals cause the brain to narrow its focus on getting to one thing, the huge reward of sexual climax. The brain shuts out everyone and everything that gets in the way of this goal. Thoughts of a spouse, family, God, goals, the future, the consequences. The neurochemical rush of porn blocks out all of these distractions. Once the brain reaches climax, it emerges from the narrow part of the funnel into the bottom. The feel-good chemicals fade away and the brain returns to its logic and wide perspective. The porn user asks, "What in the world was I thinking?" The answer is, you weren't. In fact, in the narrow part of the funnel, your ability to think logically was shut down. In the bottom of the funnel, the brain experiences a whole different set of emotions: guilt, shame, regret, frustration, self-loathing, confusion. Sometimes the viewer will go right back into the top of the funnel to escape this flood of negative emotions, and the whole cycle starts over again. Our pornified, sexualized society wants to focus everyone's attention on the excitement and rush in the top of the porn funnel. But the real focus should be on how a person feels when they land in the bottom of the funnel. This is the true test of whether the experience was healthy or destructive. The porn funnel is powerful because it becomes the brain's favorite drug of choice to escape and self-medicate the stress and pressures of life. Pornography use is literally substance abuse.